Okay, trigonometry. What we'll be doing here for the next few days in this chapter section and then in the next is all leading us to the unit circle. And in this chapter section 4-2, we're going to be looking at degrees and radians. And we'll take a look at things like the vertex, the initial side, the terminal side, and then standard position. And when we put this on a coordinate plane, if we've got a counterclockwise rotation, we've got a positive angle. If we've got a clockwise rotation, we've got a negative angle. And all of this can form a circle, which is going to contain, we know a circle has 360 degrees. And so 1 degree is 1/360th, or 1/360 of the full rotation around the vertex. And the vertex is actually the point of origin in the coordinate plane. And interestingly enough, all of this dates back to the Babylonians. The Babylonians had a number system based on 60. And of course, today what we most often use is a number system based on 10. But this number system has survived, this number system based on 60 has survived in certain areas, and one of those is in things like surveying and navigation. They still use this number system based on 60. Now, all that being the case, in this exercise, beginning on page 232, which is on page 232, example 1, we're being asked to convert between degree minute seconds, angle measures, or degree measures that are formed in degree minute seconds, to decimal degree form, and then from decimal degree form to degree minute seconds. Now, what I have here is we've got a degree measure, 213.875, and so in this case, we're going to be asked to convert this into degree minute seconds. Well, we got 213 degrees, we know that. And now we got the plus 0.875. This is where we start our conversion. Okay, so we got degree, minute. Minute is our next thing. Well, there are 60 minutes in 1 degree. And so if I'm going to begin this conversion, then I'm going to multiply this, because this is still in degree, 0.875 degree. And with any conversion ratio, my conversion ratio is what I am converting to over what I'm converting from. And let's see, so 0.875 degrees, and I want to get it into minutes, and there's 60 minutes in 1 degree. So I'm going to multiply 0.875 times 60 over 1. And when I do, I get 52.5. So that gives me 52 minutes. So now I got 213 plus 52 minutes. But now I've got this 0.5 minutes, or that's going to be seconds, of course. And I've got to convert that. Well, there are 60 seconds. This is in minutes, half a minute. And there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. Conversion ratio, what I'm converting to over what I'm converting from. So let's see, I got 213 plus 52. And I got to finish this off by converting this half a minute into seconds. And so I got 0.5 times 60, which is 30. Let's see, I better put degree, minute. Now I got 30 seconds. And so my answer is 213 degrees and 52 minutes and 30 seconds. I would say that's fun, but it's really not. Let's look at another where we're going to take from degree form and put it into degree minute seconds. All right, so now we got a measurement in DMS, degree minute seconds, and we're going to convert it into degrees. So we got 89 degrees, 56 minutes, and 7 seconds. We want to go to degrees, so I got 89 degrees plus, well, let's see, I got 56 minutes. I want to convert that into degrees. And so we've established that the relationship between minutes and degrees is there's 60 minutes in 1 degree. But when I build my conversion ratio, I want to set it up as to what I am converting to over what I'm converting from. So I got 1 degree over 60 minutes. And I can continue this on. So I got 7 seconds. And I got to convert those seconds into degrees. Well, let's see. Let me do this a little bit over here. I know that for every minute, there are 60, no, for every degree, there's 60 minutes. And for every minute, there are 60 seconds. So how many seconds are in a minute? Well, I would simply multiply those two together. My minutes are going to cancel. My minutes are going to cancel. I'm here my seconds, yeah. All right. I'm going to be left with seconds no matter what. And so I got a ratio of 1 over 300 and 3,600, seconds. All right. So I can take the 7 seconds and multiply it by this conversion ratio, 1 over 3,600 seconds. So what survives here as far as unit of measurements? I didn't do that in the last one. Well, here when I multiply these two together, my minutes are going to cancel. I'm going to be left with a degree. And when I multiply these, this 1 degree is 3,600 seconds. Well, my seconds are going to cancel. I'm going to be left with degrees, and that's what I want to end up with. So I'm just going to simply I got 89 plus 56 times 1 over 60, which is the same as just dividing 50 by 60, 56 by 60. So that gives me 0.933 repeating. So we're going to put 0.933. And finish this off. I got 7 seconds divided by 3,600. 7 divided by 3,600 is 0.00. If I round this into hundredths, that would be 0.002, because it's actually 0.00194444 repeating. And then I just simply add this together. So I'm going to have, and all this now is in degrees, so I got 89.935 degrees. All right, so we've converted degree, minutes, seconds into decimal degree form. There we go. Next, we're going to look at radians, converting degrees into radian measures. Again, all this leading us to the unit circle, the famed unit circle. But a couple of conversions, degree, minutes, seconds to decimal, decimal to degree, minutes, seconds. And we have completed this exercise.